Hello everyone, we're going to be fractions of amounts today. Fractions of amounts. So, what are fractions of amounts? Well, this of here is basically just the same as multiplying. And there's a rule we have, so this is basically 1/4 multiplied by 24. And we have a rule for fractions of amounts. We divide by the bottom, so we're going to write that out. We divide by the bottom, which is the denominator, and multiply by the top number, which is the numerator. So let's use that rule and apply it to this question here. So let's first divide by the bottom number of the fraction, the denominator. So divide 24 by 4. 24 divided by 4 equals 6. And then we multiply by the top. So 6 multiplied by 1 is just 6. We're left with 6. So that's our first. 1/4 of 24 is 6. Next question. So we divide by the denominator, multiply by the numerator. So what are we dividing by the denominator? We're dividing 27 because we're finding 1/3 of 27. What are we dividing 25 by? We're dividing it by 3, then multiplying by 1. When the numerator is just 1, we don't really need to think about multiplying afterwards because it's just the same number, but we'll do it anyway for ease of practice. So 27 divided by 3 equals 9. 9 multiplied by 1 equals 9. So 1/3 of 27 equals 9. Next, we've got 3/4 of 32. So we're finding 3/4 of 32. So we need to first find 1/4. We do that by dividing by 4. So 32 we divide by our denominator, divided by 4 equals 8. 8. So we divide by denominator, multiply by numerator. So 8 multiplied by 3 equals 24. So 24 is 3/4 of 32. Next one, 5/6 of 18. So we divide first by our denominator. So 18 divided by our denominator is 6. 18 divided by 6. 18 divided by 6 equals 18 divided by 6 equals 3. Now we multiply by our numerator. So 3 multiplied by 5. 3 multiplied by 5 equals 15. So 15 is 5/6 of 18. Next we've got 1.2. We're finding 2/3 of 1.2. So this is different because we've got a decimal this time. So first we divide 1.2 by 3. So you could use bus-stop method for this, but I know that 1.2 divided by 3 is 0.4 because 0.4 multiplied by 3 equals 1.2. Now I multiply on my denominator. So my answer here, I've divided by the denominator to get 0.4. Now I need to multiply it by the numerator. So multiply 0.4 by 2. I'm left with 0.8. Okay, if you have any questions, ask your teacher, but I think we've got there. Good job.